Hi everybody, welcome back to the Horse and Rider Awareness Do-It-Yourself mini video clinic series. Today we're working on something that especially the people here who are doing jumpers will enjoy, and that is being able to do flying lead changes. We're going to use a pattern where we ask the horse to canter a figure eight, trot the center of the figure eight, and change their leads before they go in the new direction. Of course, those of you who are doing dressage, this will work for you too. So what we're doing with Alex today is we're preparing her to start learning, teaching Chapa how to be able to do his flying lead changes that he'll need to do. And we're going to do a simple pattern that sets the horse up so that their inside hind leg is under them. All right, Alex, I'd like you, she's doing a figure eight. She's going to come up the center line. Once she gets to that end, she's going to trot. Yep. Pick up your lead before he comes around the corner.
Oh, okay. Okay, let me redo.
All right, that's all right. Okay, now we're trotting. That's it. Point his outside ear in the direction that you want him to go. That's it. Which way are you going to canter?
The right, because it's the easiest right now.
Okay, ask him to canter. Oh, sooner. He has to pick up the lead before he goes into the corner. But you're going to feel it because you're going to go to the left now. So prepare him for a trot, shift him back. That's it. Pick up your left lead as soon as you bring his nose over. Good girl. That's it. And trot. Pick up your right lead before he turns.
Kinda.
Good, good. That's it. Do you feel how he's starting to listen to you?
Yeah.
Good girl. That's right. Trot. You feel where he drops you a little? That's where you'll be able to work on. Where he drops you is where the chances are you're going to lose your leads when you need them. That's it. Take your time. Oh, what happens? Do you feel him fall apart?
Yeah.
You're not preparing him enough for the downward transition, and you'll need that to be able to shorten and lengthen his stride when you're doing a course. So shorten the canter. Slower, slower, slow. Oh, that was better, wasn't it? You're going to slow down the steps of the canter until he simply steps into the trot instead of falls into it. Slower, slower, slower. That's all right, because he's listening to you a little bit different now. Take your time, take your time. That's all right. He's anticipating. There's nothing you can do wrong. You're just playing with helping him get more comfortable with the changes you want to do in preparation for a lead change, which usually means slowing down the steps of the canter so they can rock underneath. That was beautiful. Yes, good. Do you feel how it happened? Good. Take your time. Slow down the canter. Slower, 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 slower. Oh, better. Take your time. He's not allowed to canter until you give him permission. Good girl. Do you feel him coming under you different?
Yeah.
Good girl.
When my body goes forwards instead of staying still.
That's right. You can feel when you try to get the lead with your upper body instead of staying back. Good girl. Look at this.
That was awesome.
That's it. So now you feel, remember, step into your inside stirrup a little bit. So especially to the left, you'll need to step into that left stirrup so he knows which lead you're going to pick up. Oh, whoop, that's all right. That's all right. You didn't have him presented properly for the corner. You could feel his nose was to the opposite direction, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
So preparation is everything for the lead changes. That's it. Take your time. Good girl. That's it. Good. Slower, slower, slower. Shorten the steps until he trots. That's all right. You want to get it, try to get it to where he does it right on the pattern. Good. Rock him back before he canters. Oh, how did you like that?
Like it much better.
Yes. Just a couple more times. That's it. Ask for the trot there. Better. If his nose comes up, your outside rein is too long. One more time to the right. Left. That's it. All right, slow down the canter. See if you can get him to go into a balanced trot. Good girl. Yes, you're feeling it more and more, and canter to the right. Good. And that's the basics for starting to teach a horse how to do a flying lead change. The more they practice it, the better they get. But as you can see, even with this horse, who's never worked on this type of thing before, it's helping Allie be more prepared for what she needs to do for the transition. She can feel where he drops her. She can feel where he disconnects, and more importantly, she's learning where she can use her riding position to help him get set up for the correct place. All right, that's good, Allie.
Cool.
Good. Okay, now what were you feeling as we were doing the lead changes?
I don't know if it's because my left side is more difficult for me.
Oh, like
So
every
I
other
was
rider?
More planning a little bit better than
Oh,
to
you
my
had to
right.
prepare differently?
Yeah, because I think he always takes the right lead, right? Which actually did not happen that
That's right.
often.
That's right.
Because I was already reliant that, yeah, he's just going to get it. But on the left, that he doesn't get it, he picked up every single time the lead because I asked him, because I was aware that it was going to take him a little bit more hard.
That's right.
I took the time, the little time that I had, strained him, put him in position, and asked. Unless to the right, I might have strained him. I didn't put him in position when he didn't pick up the lead.
That's right.
So,
What did the trotting in between the pattern make you do?
well, first I need to get a half halt or trying to bring him back, rock him back, to be able to get in a nice trot with impulsion, because at times you probably will see he trots, but he drops.
And you'll see in the video, so do you.
Yeah,
Yep.
and I drop as well. So
And that's what most riders will do.
yeah, because I'm just thinking, okay, I just bring him to a trot and he's going to drop, but then it takes actually much more time to collect him and ask
That's
for
right.
the lead than if I actually ask for a half halt, rock him back, and ask him for a collector or more balanced trot, because it would take me less tries at the trot to pick my next lead.
Yes. Very good.
Yeah.
What do you think about this exercise?
Gotta get it. It's not as easy as it looks. It makes a lot of sense, and it's more. Even though there isn't figure eight, it's like figure eight. It's a lot of thinking and a lot of preparation. It helps a lot when you're going ahead with your mind,
Yes.
and so it's just.
It's all preparation, isn't it?
It is because you.
And it'll end up to where you step into a stirrup and he'll change to the lead you want.
Yeah, that was what I would be really nice. But it is a simple exercise, kinda. In the time that you get the basics, in the time, it's a simple exercise, could get very complicated with all the things that you're adding to it. So even though that, yeah, it's a figure eight, but you have to do so many things to set him up. So you are doing half halts, you're rocking him back, you are setting him up better, you're positioning better. So you're doing actually like 4 or 5 exercises within one.
That's right.
It's hard.
It is. It is. Thank you, Allie.
Oh, thank you.